Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this 2020 match between the Lions and the Stingers. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're... The Stingers set to bowl first on a tricky batting wicket. Early doors, the bowlers will fancy the opportunity to get some early breakthroughs and get into the middle order.
Gannon has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
A few moves made in the field.
Got right in behind it.
The Lions get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nice solid defensive shot.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Couldn't have hit that any better. Yep. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah. Solid defence. Very compact.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
4 runs added there. The Lions are none for 4. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
Gone! Yeah! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yes.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Willie takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Misses everything.
That's a very wide delivery. Very lucky the umpire decided against calling it. Willie shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yes. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball. Willie gets off the mark.
Yes.
3 added in that over. The Lions are 1 for 16.
Finch shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Oh, nice.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Yes.
Loud shout. Gannon from the northern end. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Willie didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
Great
Nice
work
ball.
behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Beaten on the drive.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yes.
Gannon has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes. Nice bowling.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Timed that brilliantly.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Some adjustments to the field.
There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Yes.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowlers.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Oh, nice.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yeah.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Lions are 1 for 52. Going with pace now.
Into the attack for the Stingers.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Du Plessis, I don't think, would be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
Perfect technique and placement. Good work there on the boundary.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Good return there, back from the deep. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Drives and misses everything.
Cars with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh, no. Yes, nice bowling.
Over. The Lions are 1 for 64.
For 64.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bowler's end.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yes. No.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Catch it.
Chance to run two.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Good bit of timing there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the over. The Lions are 1 for 81.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah. No.
Decisive running might have got them too. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes. Bowler.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Lions are 1 for 88.
Yes. No. Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
He was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Nice bowling.
Misses everything.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowlers.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
6 runs added there. The Lions are 1 for 94. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. No. Then.
Super shot that.
Good return back from the deep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and will want to push on from here.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A golden opportunity wasted. All they had to do was throw it to the right end. That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes, nice bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep. Keeper.
Loud appeal. Drake, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Drake's from the northern end.
Yes.
Got right in behind it. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yeah.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes. Great shot through the gap.
And that brings up a 100-run partnership for these two.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Judging by shots like that, they're looking pretty keen to get their 100. A massive blow.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yeah. No.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
159.
Yep.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Ball again. No.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep, yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
That was a good slower ball, picked up well, got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yep. Keep on.
That's the over. The Lions are 1 for 151.
For 151.
Yes.
Solid defence, very compact.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Yeah.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yeah. Yes. No.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
62.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Lions are 1 for 162.
Yep. No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Willie shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
There's a chance if this hits.
Yep, yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Duplessis, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep, yep.
Takes them into the 90s and they may well be looking to get to 3 figures in 2 balls the way they're going.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Head, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep, yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Tricky, well played.
Smothered the spin. Played it well.
Yep, yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler. No.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
I'd say that was the right call to not run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
18 runs added there. The Lions are 1 for 192.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That single is just edging the score closer to a century. Looking a wee bit nervous. You've just got to control the nerves and remember to play each shot on its merits.
Yeah. Yes.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Finch is now just 1 away from 100. No doubt we'll see the field come up now. They're not going to make it easy for them.
Yes. Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them. End of the over, 7 off it. The Lions are 1 for 199. Plenty of wickets in hand coming into the final over. May as well go for broke. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
What?
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes. Hold on.
A century full of brilliance. They've been so composed right from ball one.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Willie should be really happy with his performance so far. Great stroke making and a fully deserved century.
Yep, yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Big shout. Incredible, what a grab.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Davies at the crease. The big partnership has ended. They just need to back some time here and build on that good work. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. The Lions are 2 for 209. And that's the end of the innings. The Lions have set a target of 210 runs. Quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. They'll get at least one.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Too full, got what it deserved.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Out.
Yeah.
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Willie will be disappointed with that delivery.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Got right in behind it.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yeah, mate.
Right in the slot. Right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary. Khan has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Nicely played.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Duplessis ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Nice one.
Yeah. Great shot through the gap. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Couldn't get it through the field. Loud appeal. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Nice solid defensive shot. Willie has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Joseph from the pavilion end.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Lovely.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Super shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Right here, mate.
Straight to the fielder.
Yes. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Stingers are 2 for 39.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Drives and misses everything.
Willie with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Edged. What a ball.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Nice one.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
The Lions found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Lovely.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yes.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up. Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. The team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
Solid defence, very compact. Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Stingers are 2 for 70. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Van der Merwe, the left armer, is coming on to bowl. From the northern end.
Yes. Good ball.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Wait here, mate.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
5 runs added in that over. The Stingers are 2 for 75. Wood is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the pavilion end. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the... attack from the pavilion end. Beaten on the drive.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. Duplessis shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Edge, unplayable. Big appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Ball is in.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them. Strong appeal.
A few moves made in the field. Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Could that be out? Looks so.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance. With the bat, certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Dominic Breaks is coming into bat for the Stingers.
Smothered the spin, played it well.
Cast takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Good ball.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Misses everything.
Lovely.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Just a touch short, and they're able to sweep that powerfully away to the boundary.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Wood into the attack now from the pavilion end.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me. Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Lovely.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Edged it. A massive appeal. Certainly looks close. Maybe a bit of bat. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Huge appeal. Going with spin now.
The attack for the Lions.
Right. Bowler.
This could be trouble.
Yep. No. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler's in.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Edge. Amazing delivery. And caught. That's just superb.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. The Stingers are 5-97.
Waiting.
Good catch.
Yeah!
Out.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot. A couple on offer here.
Yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Oh no!
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
Yes.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Finch from the northern end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Got right in behind it.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. And out, straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Absolutely nailed it.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Head didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yeah.
Hit the... that hard, nailed it. Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep. Lovely.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Van der Merwe, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yep. Go!
Just threw the shot too early.
Taken! A really good one too.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait though to face their first ball.
Nice one.
Drives and misses everything.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball. Van der Merwe with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward, looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Nicked it! Let's see if they can get... the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Some adjustments to the field.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
It races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Stingers are 8 for 129. Finch, the left armour, is the new bowler from the pavilion end.
Yes.
Solid defence, very compact.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep. Lovely.
Nice solid defensive shot.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Nice one. Yep.
Middle that. One, great timing. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Right out of the middle.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Edged. Straight to the fielder.
Finch is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
The Stingers weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Lovely.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Nice one.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Lovely! Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Lovely!
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
There'll be runs here.
Lovely!
They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Finch is keeping things tight.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Wood, a spinner, coming into the attack. Timed that brilliantly.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Nice shot. Runs possible. This could be out.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Lovely!
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Good return, back from the deep.
Bowler is confident on this one. Good bit of timing there.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
1 over left in the innings. Guptill to bowl it. Into the... final over. Just too many runs needed to get victory, unless the bowling goes completely awry. Edge, unplayable. Strong appeal. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Number 11 for the Stingers. Please make him welcome.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Oh yes, holds on to that one under huge pressure. They've done it.
That's a great win. It really did seem that first inning display had put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you very soon.
A dream